Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 13th December 2022. My name is trsv Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube, haribol trsv nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, in my previous videos, we have been discussing in detail about the knowledge and information that we have gleaned from the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. In fact, it is only a continuation of what we have been doing in my previous videos. Today, we shall start our discussion about the authenticity of one another proverb called coming events cast their shadows before. Connected to this proverb is history is the root of politics and politics is the fruit of history. In other words, what is happening today is actually based on what had happened yesterday. What one is today is because of his or her happenings or experiences in the past, especially right from the childhood. This is something that we cannot deny in anyone's life. In the Indian language Hindi, the same thing has been told in several proverbs, which can be crudely translated as follows. A noble tree has smooth leaves. In other words, when it comes to a human being, it is said the feet of a baby are visible in the cradle itself. In other words, what is going to happen today or tomorrow is based on what happened yesterday or is happening today, and what someone was today or tomorrow is decided right from his or her experiences in his or her life yesterday or today. That is, right from the childhood, the life of a particular person is being charted out. We can see this example in our own lives. As for example, in my case, my parents still say that when I was some 2 or 3 years old, I used to stare endlessly at a picture in a particular magazine without failing and without getting bored with that. My father used to say that he wondered what was there in that picture and why I was staring at it as if I was trying to decipher it or study it. Actually, later I found that the picture was that of the Mahabharata war in Kurukshetra. I may have been a 2 or 3 year old then, but probably this particular incident shaped my two very visible qualities. One, I became interested in reading and writing, and second, I was very much interested in reading the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Mahabharata, the scriptures, and other spiritual books. Probably this was shaped because of my study of that particular picture. The same is the case with you people also. If you look back at your own past, you will find that something happened there which shaped your character. Same is the case with incidents also. All the world wars are based on some incidents that happened before, just like the Napoleonic Wars were based on skirmishes in Europe before, including that between the Spanish king and Francis Drake. Similarly, the First World War was based on the disturbances after the Napoleonic Wars and other wars between the Germany and Napoleon III. The Serbian assassination of Prince Ferdinand by Gavrilo Princip triggered the First World War. Similarly, the Second World War was a result of the defeat and victory in the First World War. Germany lost miserably in the First World War, as a result of which, to wreak complete vengeance on his enemies, Hitler declared the Second World War. However, in some cases, people are not able to get the proper lessons from the past. Napoleon saw defeat in Russia, but that did not prevent Hitler from invading or trying to invade Russia. Such things do happen in one's life, but they are few and far between. We shall be talking about several case histories which will vouch for the fact that coming events cast their shadows before, and that the lives of a person, whether male or female, are shaped according to his or her baby and childhood. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. This today's video is just an introduction of what we are going to discuss in my other videos. Kindly give me your own opinions, thoughts, and ideas so that we may blend everything together for the benefit of all in the society. Kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.